Men ought to love their wives. That is God's principle for men as to how they should relate with their wives. Yes, you see, God loves us and wants us to be at peace at all times. That's why He gave us a direction to follow, He gave us precept to follow so that we can enjoy our life. Today, I want to talk specifically about how men can enjoy their life in their old age. Before I go further into today's topic, let me share an experience with an event a few weeks ago, and the event had a lot of widows in attendance. And there was a man seated next to me, and the man said to me, "I said, God should have mercy on men. Like, I should look around and see a lot of widows that are in attendance." And he was like, "That means their husbands are dead." I said, "Yes, God really should have mercy upon men. But do you know that there are certain principles that we need to follow as men so that we can actually enjoy our family and our marriage?" So, just like every day, we have the morning, we have the afternoon, and we have the evening. The same principle applies to marriage and family. We have the morning, we have the afternoon, and we have the evening as well. So let me give us a quick breakdown. Now, the morning actually belongs to the father or the husband. Now, at the morning time, the husband has the authority. This is the time when husband tend to go out and prepare for their family. They go all out to work to make sure their family is well fed, to make sure everything is moving on with the family. And this particular stage is when you start to grow a family. Probably your wife is pregnant, probably that's when you are expecting a child. And at times, many fathers seem to be absent because they must have left in the morning, and before they come in the evening, probably the child must have slept. So they tend not to be so much available depending on the work schedule. Now, at this particular time, the amount of love you show to your wife at this time will determine how your afternoon will be, will determine how your evening will also be. The amount of presence you show to your children while you have this authority will determine a lot what will happen to you in your evening time. So many times, some men feel, "Oh, I am the boss, I am the father, I am the everything, so I can do as I want at this time," not forgetting that they don't have the authority for long. Now, moving on, let's go to the afternoon time now. The afternoon actually belongs to the mother, of course, to the wife. Now, at this time, it is when you will see many wives or mothers, depending on what the husband has done to them in the morning, depending on the kind of love the husband has shown to them in the morning, you will tend to see many women or many wives trying to bridge a wall between the father and the children. It is at this time, oftentimes you will see many mothers will say, "Okay, they want to go and do a move or somewhere," and they will leave their husband for months. And it is at this time you see some mother that will say, "No, I can't go anywhere without my husband," because of what the husband has done while he has the authority in the morning. So whatever you do as a man in the morning will determine what your wife will do to you in the afternoon. Many wives their husband will offend them in the morning, but they will decide not to say anything because they are waiting for that afternoon when they have the authority. Oftentimes, you will see many families, the children will start taking sides. It is at this time the wife will have power to either use your children against you or to be in your support. So men, let's take careful notice of how we treat our wives, how much you show them love in the morning when we have the authority. And finally, the evening time. Now, this evening time belongs to the children. It is at this time that the children has full authority. The morning time belongs to the father, the afternoon time belongs to the mother, while the evening time belongs to the children. At this time, the mother and the father have come of old. they've come of age where they could not really do much unlike before. It is at this time the children will determine a lot of things that will happen in your life. It is at this time the children will say, oh, daddy, you are not going there, daddy, you will go here. It is at this time the children can say, we take you to abroad, not you stay in Nigeria. Even the Bible says, it said a time is coming when you will be held by the hand and be led to where you don't want. So how much you show love to your children in your morning time will determine the kind of love they will show to you when you are old. So basically, or invariably, what I'm trying to say is, as a man, don't overemphasize your authority. Don't lord yourself over your family. Instead, show them love. Be available for your children. Be available for your wife. Show love to them at all times, because you are planting a seed and it will grow and germinate. And the kind of fruit it will bear, it's so much dependent on the type of seed that you plant in the morning. So once again, for the sake of emphasis, we have the morning session which belongs to the father or husband. We have the afternoon session which belongs to the mother or the wife, and we have the evening which belongs to the children. So my fellow men, take care of your wife, love them, cherish them, love your children, cherish them, because your evening time depends on all this. I pray that the Lord will help you, the Lord will give you wisdom, and the Lord will give you the capacity to love them. If you find this video valuable, please subscribe, like, and share. And God bless you. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.